Boom!
Come Monday, it'll be all right.
They need to realize, hey, we can win a Super Bowl if we get together and on the same page. I mean, not just the same page, but in the same sentence or paragraph.
Monday, so good to me.
There's a lot of teams that won yesterday that probably aren't going to the Super Bowl.
It's all over now, and his show is Monday.
If he can run and then pass, I mean, that's when you could get into a problem. I mean.
Just another manic Monday. That's my Monday.
5 o'clock on Monday afternoons with Mac, Jurko, and Harry. It can mean only one thing. A conversation with a man who brings the world Monday Night Football. Final season on ABC. It's our pleasure to spend some time via Tobacco Road with Monday Night John on ESPN 1000. And John, boy, the Carolina Panthers are a team many people believed would be representing the NFC ultimately in Detroit at the Super Bowl. The Packers were at least picked by many to win the division, and it's already survival for both teams in Week 4. This is a huge early season matchup, John.
Yeah, and usually you think of a big early season matchup as a 3-0 or a 4-0 team going against another 3-0 or 4-0 team, and this is an 0-3 team going against a 1-2 team, and it's got the same kind of level of excitement in Monday nightness. That I mean, it's not like it's not like Arizona playing the 49ers. I mean, those are two teams that didn't win and nobody cared. When you come out of this game a winner, that's an important thing.
What did you think of the NFL making its maiden voyage to Mexico last evening? I'm sure you watched the broadcast.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty good, or muy bueno, as they say out there. Caramba!
Yeah, Monday night, John. I'm excited. I was excited as you are about the game in Mexico, and I'm hoping the NFL takes it a little farther, maybe take it to South America or maybe even to China and play on the Great Wall of China.
Yeah, that would be something on the Great Wall of China, and you're they pronounce it Mexico over there.
Oh, I apologize.
Would you consider going to China if they would let you take the Madden Cruiser on a boat and then taking that to China?
I mean, that's like one of those math problems where the train's going from one direction and the other direction. You got to figure out what time they're going to get there. I'm not sure if I would do that. I mean, I'm still waiting for that teleportational device we talked about. But I think that, I'm going to say no right now. But if they built a bridge to China, then I would let them drive me over it.
I know they have Outback steakhouses in China. What do they call the blooming onion out there? That sounds tasty.
Yeah. It's funny because you say, "Can I have a?"
Monday Night John is with us from Charlotte, North Carolina. They've got new sponsorship there. What is it, Bank of America Stadium this year?
Yeah, I mean, a good place to get sponsorship for your stadium is a bank because they're always going to have money.
Monday Night John.
Other places go bankrupt. I've never seen a bank go bankrupt because they're FDIC.
Monday Night John, what surprised you about yesterday's ball games? Anything in particular?
I can't believe the Patriots have lost 2 games. I mean, I think that any team has a chance to win. It's the never figure league. And last year you could figure that the Patriots going to win, but I mean this year, Drew Brees wasn't making it a breeze for them.
I've stayed away from this question because I know your adoration for this guy. But why admiration and the way he adores him also?
I guess you could. Okay.
Yeah,
I got a little bit of both.
Yes, I know you would. But why is Brett Favre not Brett Favre?
I don't know, and we're trying to figure out what that is. And tonight maybe we'll see that. And I think that if Brett Favre does the kind of stuff that I know Brett Favre can do, I think that tonight you're going to see that Brett Favre. Now, if he's the Brett Favre from the first 3 games, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, maybe after the game, if they lose, they could trade for Steve Smith from the Panthers because that guy could run past everybody.
Yeah, Brett Favre looks not so much on the field anymore. He does it on the field, but you look at him off the field. He looks sick. He's gaunt. He's just falling apart Monday night, John.
Well, that's a lot of time in the league. And if you see me without my makeup, I look the same way. Very thin and and just anorexic.
I find that hard to believe. Speaking of makeup, we were arguing earlier today about the advent of the Babe sideline reporter. You know, you've got Shelley Smith and you got Holly Rowe, but then everybody else is like a model that's on the sidelines. And you guys recently went from Michelle Tafoya to Sam Ryan. Do you blame the networks for putting beauty over the quality of the broadcaster, or do you blame Americans for being lazy, horny guys?
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that as long as you know what you're talking about. And to tell you the truth, when Sam Ryan's talking, I'm not sure what she is talking about. I haven't listened to a single word yet.
I love that new segment you have with Michelle Tafoya on the couch, and she gets to just email you guys, and she gives her your thoughts. She thought Vermeil was going to cry last week.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what a pregnant lady does. She hopes that people cry.
Hey, we understand Robin Williams has made the trip to Carolina with you. Can we have a word with him?
Yeah, let me get him.
Oh, this is going to be good. Monday Night John with us on the Mac Jurko and Harry show. We're joined by Monday Night John every Monday appropriately at 5 o'clock, and he has been treating us to his special celebrity entourage lately. Recent weeks, we've talked with Romy, we've talked with Al Pacino, and today, Robin Williams is on the phone. What's going on, Robin?
Hey, guys, how is it?
Everything's good. How are you, man?
Pretty good, you know. It's an amazing thing. Everything that's going on seems like the world's spinning in a different direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
When you're around John long enough and you're thinking, I haven't eaten for 2 months. This guy eats everything you put in front of us.
Hey, you played a native Bostonian in the great picture of 1997, Good Will Hunting, Sean McGuire, the therapist you played. Red Sox are in town to play the White Sox. Any thoughts on that series, and are you really a big Red Sox fan at heart?
Well, who cares? Come on. You're a White Sox fan when you're talking to people from Chicago. Get with it, you know? You're not going to be like somebody else and not get what's going on. I'm going too fast. I think I'm going to fast forward. I don't even know what's going on. There's just too many socks in the drawer, you know? Come on. Make a match. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Too many socks. Hey, Robin, before we ask you about football, you're very close with Lance Armstrong. Tell me, will you be invited to Lance and Cheryl's impending nuptials?
Oh, of course. Man, I'm wondering if Lance is going to wear those same biker shorts that he wears on the bike.
I'd like to see Cheryl in them instead.
Well, why not? Come on. But that sounds like a different kind of movie, you know what I'm saying?
Robin, who are you taking tonight? You taking Green Bay or Carolina?
You guys didn't catch that. Just think about it for a second. Let it sit there. Or in his shorts. Get it? Humor. Come on. I'm not just Mork for Mork. Come on, talking about pork. You know what I'm saying?
Not new.
Whoa.
Hey, what's your greatest role? We had Pacino on last week talking about his movies. Well, I loved you in Good Morning Vietnam. I loved you in Mrs. Doubtfire.
World According to Garp.
Yeah.
Garp was pretty good, pretty serious, you know. I'm going to go with Popeye.
Popeye. What was Shelley
Just
Duvall?
because I survived it.
What was Shelley Duvall really like?
Well, she wasn't as fat as she appeared on TV or in the film.
I liked you as Adrian Cronauer.
No, come on, play along.
Well, Robin, we wish you nothing but seashells and balloons. If you can give the phone back to Monday Night John, we'd be grateful. We look forward to your next picture. When's it coming out, by the way? When you working next?
You know, I don't even know. I don't even care. Who cares? Come on, Packers by 4.
Popeye 2.
Popeye 2, Electric Boogaloo. Come on.
Robin, didn't you leave your wife to marry your nanny?
Why not? Isn't that the way? That's the American dream, my friend. Think about it. You like to clean? I like to clean. Okay. You're mine. Here we go.
Thank you, Robin. We appreciate the time you gave us this afternoon.
Thinking about playing in Mexico.
Wow.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Quite entertaining Monday Night, John.
Yeah, these guys hang out here and they go to a different room, and I don't know what comes out after that.
Monday Night John, you're in Carolina tonight. I'm thinking like maybe one of the greatest shows in the history of television, Andy and Mayberry. Were you a big Andy Griffith fan?
Yeah, one thing I liked about Andy Griffith was that when they would talk on the phone, they would have to call the operator first. Then Barney Fife would have one bullet. I mean, have one bullet.
What was the operator's name? Come on, Harry. Sarah. Sarah was the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah, get me Mount Pilot.
I do a great Barney Fife impression here. All right.
That's good.
That's fantastic.
Oh, my God.
No.
Here's my Floyd the Barber. Andy.
Howard Sprague?
I love it when the puppets do puppets.
Yeah.
Last thing, and we'll let you run. We,
Boom, ba-doop. Boom.
We were debating last week as to whether we should keep getting. Is it Tim McGraw who does the halftime piece? I like it. Yurko likes it. Harry's already tired of it. Harry doesn't like the South very much. He doesn't like country
I
music.
love Alabama.
I think I like it. I love it. I need some more of it. I'd say keep it coming.
Yeah, I think that it's a bit repetitive, and I don't like anything repetitive.
You can say that again.
Okay, I think it's a bit repetitive, but I don't like anything that's repetitive.
Outstanding as always, Monday Night John. Enjoy the broadcast this evening.
Hey, Brett Favre, I love him.
You're a good
I
listener.
like him. I love him. I want some more of him.
Boom!
Boom!
Good whistling.
Monday Night John, 5 o'clock with Mac Yurko and Harry on ESPN 1000. He is on top of the world in Charlotte, North Carolina.